It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon is the first pitch is in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Braun has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. To third, Daniels scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera.
Hard hit to first. Gonzalez is there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
J.D. Martinez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Quintana gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Here it comes. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Second baseman.
So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's George Springer. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Here comes the first pitch. Josh Reddick is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. Rendon has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And that'll bring up the
third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth, the designated
First
hitter,
pitch on its way from Verlander.
Aoki.
This is pulled into right. Martinez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
I like that. That combination right there.
Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Casey Daniels. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Beltran. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First offering on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Fouled straight back. Runners on first with 1 down. This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Altuve.
Hit back up the middle, fielded by Rendon. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder, number 15.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance. Marwin Gonzalez.
Number 9.
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa onto the grass. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Ready now, Ryan Rayburn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Cabrera, second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Correa ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Short, hit hard. Gloved by Turner. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Evan Gattis. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Springer is on his way home, and he is in there. Here's Nori Aoki trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And the throw for Martinez won't be in time. He's in safely at third. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here in the fourth. Left fielder, Ryan
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Beltran has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He popped out in his first trip.
Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Correa. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Carlos
Infield
Beltran.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Braun posts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The first baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. In now, Justin Turner.
Leading off for the Nationals, the shortstop, Justin Turner.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Casey Daniels comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Reddick looks up. Gone! Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. And Wieters has himself a base hit. At the plate, Ryan Rayburn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ryan Rayburn.
Dylan Betances is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on. Adam Lind will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. inside with what looked like the slurve. 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Low. I think that was the slurve there. 2-0. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Correa is there for it. 2 gone. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Betances is ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Beltran coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Will Harris trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Will Harris.
He's set, and the pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. Now batting, J.D. Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit. Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
And that misses 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Number 4.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ready once again, 22. Josh Reddick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Evan Gattis now standing in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Casey Daniels. He comes in. And 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Gonzalez has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Braun. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nori Aoki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. 4 runs, 9 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was a ground out victim last time up. Joe Blanton comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
The right fielder, number 15.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. Hit the ball pretty well. last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one and get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line towards center field. Gomez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Gomez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Adam Eaton is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Scott Kazmir.
Number 29, Scott Kazmir.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Correa into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Clint Robinson.
Bench hitting for Washington, number 25, Clint Robinson.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits. Sean Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Fielder number 22.
Josh Reddick comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Evan Gattis now standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down. Alex Bregman is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. We'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Altuve at second. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Braun. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0-for-2 with a walk thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lined into left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chris Davinsky takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in now, Justin Turner in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nori Aoki. He's 2-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
Hitter, Nori
a little bouncer. That's a foul ball. In the air out to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Runner at second. 1 away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Oliver Perez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Jake Marisnick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
And he lays off for ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez coming on, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
They'll try again, 1-2. This is skied out toward right. Martinez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Gonzalez.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Casey Daniels will be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Casey Daniels.
Ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right.
The center fielder,
In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Mike Dunn comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 38, Mike Dunn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He flew out in his last at-bat. Luke Gregerson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 44, Luke Gregerson.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't pull him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Designated hitter, Clint Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clint Robinson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dylan Betances. His record is now 1-1. The save to Luke Gregerson, his first. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. He falls to 2-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance at Nationals Park this afternoon, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.